All right. So my name is John, and I'm from MotionPortrait. I run business development in the U.S., and this is Junichi Fujita, who is the CEO. I guess since this is live streamed, our team in Japan is watching. Ohayou gozaimasu. It's exciting. Thank you, Miles, SF New Tech team, sponsors, for giving us this opportunity. I'm going to jump right into it. What you're seeing is a demo of our technology. We basically have the power to animate a front-facing photo. So what you're seeing is animation based on just one photo. I'll jump into the app for the second half of this presentation. So that's the JPEG, and first we're going to show you some, besides animating the photo, we already know the facial features kind of based off our technology, and so we're able to, let's say you're interested in trying on new glasses. We already know right off the bat, and look, oh, those look nice. Maybe you're not interested in glasses or sunglasses, and we can show you what you're going to look like with a new hairstyle. Or earrings. So, and it's following. Or maybe you're interested in channeling your inner animal. So these are just kind of examples of things that we can do after we've animated your photo. Our next step is we'll show you another photo. We're going to animate somebody you're probably familiar with, President Obama. And like I said, that's based off one JPEG photo. The cool thing we can do now is, you all heard him talk, but I bet you've never heard him talk like this. Oh.
Portrait is the technologies to make natural and various facial animation only from one photo.
Or maybe he's in the
Yes,
mood.
I do.
Ooh.
And to be honest,
Maybe he's in the mood to sing a little bit. All right, and so moving on. You've seen him sing, you've seen him do all this. Now maybe you want to become an avatar, an alien. Instead of just animating yourself, if you have a mascot or some sort of person that you want to mesh yourself with, we can also do that. So let's see the next one. Oh, here. And all these examples that we're showing you, the functionality, the features that we've shown you so far are still useful for these cases. Oh, that's a pretty alien. And this next example is scary. And then also maybe if you want to see what you look like as a dog. All right, so now we're going to switch to the app. So that's why you guys are all here about. We are working on an app right now called MP Movie. And the content that we're going to show you tonight is not actually going to be on the application because we're working on a Ninja app. But that hasn't launched yet. So we're going to show you. This is a little different. So far you've seen animated photos, but now you're going to see an animated photo mapped onto a video. So with our technology, this all sits directly on the device. There's no connecting to a server. And the technology is roughly 5 megabytes. And so what you're seeing is as simple as taking the photo, and maybe Miles wants to be a rock star. Who knows? Maybe we're helping him live his dream. And this is all happening in real time. So that's based off this one photo that we took at the beginning of the night. I think it looks pretty good. All right. We have one more example. So I have a buddy out there, Tony. I took a picture of his face earlier, and I think he's always wanted to go to Japan. And I'm really interested in helping him kind of achieve that. And so what we're going to do is let him be more of like a King Kong style and climb Tokyo Tower. So what you're seeing now is also content that's in Japanese. And one of the areas that we're looking to partner is for content creation. So if you're a company that has cool video or cool animation, we're interested in developing apps with you. Or in the future, we're also going to be launching an SDK. So if you're an app developer out there, a mobile developer, we will be launching a self-service SDK where you can play around with all this technology, integrate it into your app, and build your own applications yourself. So, wow, 4.5 minutes. That was good. I feel good about that. So thank you very much for listening to me talk about this. We're a team in Japan, 16, but we now have an office in San Francisco as of the end of last year. So thank you.
Nice work, guys. Okay, so you guys must have some questions. Let's hit it. Raise your hands high. Don't be shy. That rhymed.
We have one right down here.
Where we go?
How do you make money?
Good question. So we've been around since 2007. A lot of our revenue has come via partnering with ad agencies. So agencies will develop campaigns for brands. You may have seen some. We did one on Facebook for True Blood. We did one for Intel. And we've also, I didn't show you the full features that we've done, but we have some agent simulations where we've helped develop campaigns around healthcare or retirement funds, showing you what you'll look like as you get older. So you'll look old, but you'll have a lot of money. So that's one example. Also, ads in applications. Right over here. Oh, he's right back.
Right back here.
Hello.
So with your services, do you have any enterprise level service integration for, say, help desk or shopping assistant or anything like that?
So we have done some proof of concept, and actually we've launched on the web for a couple of companies where they want like a virtual assistant.
What companies?
In Japan.
What companies?
Glasses company.
And?
And hairstyle. Adherence, we company.
So
Thank you.
Adherens is a hair company, product company that used our technology for that. We had one right up or over there too.
What's your most popular mobile app that utilizes this technology?
Our most popular app thus far is Zombie Booth. You guys may have seen it. Same type of technology, did this to my face, and that has over 20 million downloads. So.
When you upload a photo, do you have to do any editing, or is it just automatic?
It's just upload it. That's one of the competitive advantages that we see is we already understand where all the facial features are.
So I told you earlier, but I'm animating all my kids' teddy bears and freaking them the hell out.
We do have a bunch of apps on the App Store right now, but we're really pushing forward with a couple of new apps in the next couple of months.
When is your next push? When is this app up?
So the next two apps that we're launching is one is, we haven't decided the name of it, but it's based on ninja content. So it's going to be maybe dancing ninjas, things like that, where you can upload your face and you're in the video. We're also working on one around caricatures. So not only just exaggerating the face, but there's animation around it, and then also the sharing functionality and things like that.
So that's the King Kong one too? That's the same?
The King Kong one is actually content that we previously had. So we put that onto the application for the demo purposes.
Got it.
Right now, you guys are a huge upgrade on the elf dance type of
Thank you.
ads, but that's where you guys are today. What about a year, 2 years from now?
So I can tell you kind of like from the last year, we've jumped to being able to do all this directly on the device. Previously, you had to connect to a server, so it took a lot more time. Right now, we do have R&D teams looking into things like augmented reality applications or digital signage. Maybe using geofencing to understand where you are, and then having a bus stop basically sign interacting with you, things like that. And I think I'm looking towards the person that asked. Oh,
Yeah, you're at NextSpace, right?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I think I saw you like 4 o'clock in the morning once. Working hard.
That's right.
What's the integration process like?
So currently, we work with you and we provide a custom SDK, but right now we're working on simplifying the whole process where you just download the SDK. It's native on iOS, and so then you integrate it into your code. And if you have any more technical questions, Junichi can answer those also.
Can you become like the go-to place for anyone who wants to have an ad that features somebody who's dead, or like Obama, where you don't have the rights to it? Can you do that?
I'm sorry, so uploading anybody's photo and then commercially, or?
Yeah, in order to create a marketplace for this, can you be the go-to folks where if I want to have an ad that features somebody who I couldn't get because they're either dead or I don't have the rights?
Right.
You know.
I don't think that's the direction we're going. We don't have those relationships in place. If we were to partner with somebody who had that, then it'd be a different story. But yeah. All right.
Looks like we're out of time.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Excellent, excellent work.